How's it going, guys? Welcome back. My name is Steve, and this is the official channel for Third Coast Custom Helmets. For those of you that aren't following us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Third Coast Custom Helmets, the exact same thing. And for those of you, this is your first time here, be sure you hit the subscribe button below because you don't want to miss anything we've got coming up in the future. So, what do we have going on today, guys? Well, I can tell you what we've got going on today. Actually, you could probably guess because I've got my mat here, so that means we're doing a build. Well, what kind of build are we doing? Let's see. It's going to involve this Under Armour flag visor that we picked up not too long ago. Sports Star XD custom chin strap, red, white, and blue, that we chromed, upside down, that we chromed here in the shop. Did a custom red, white, and blue fade on it. To the side. Got our shock, old school shock clips. Custom face mask. Big Grill 2.0 EG for the eye guards. Custom chromed red, white, and blue, as you can tell, for a speed. With all this going on, well, it's going on this. Is this awesome or what? This is beautiful. This is hands down one of our best helmets that we've been asked to build. This is, for those of you that don't know, this is not a hydro dip. Obviously, it's not decals. This is all done by hand, airbrushed, done by hand. Just got it back not that long ago. We're a very good client of ours. You may have seen this floating around on Facebook, social media a few times already. He needed it for some appearances, so I had to ship it out to him. He did send it back to me, and then I added some stuff to it. I already went ahead and added some decals, as you can tell, in an effort to save time. But for those of you that are wondering, you will be seeing this helmet probably on TV at some games. Most likely in the South, because my client is based in in Louisiana, Mississippi, both states. So you'll probably see them LSU, Saints, maybe even some of the Pelicans games. I mean, I don't know. This guy is everywhere. This guy actually used to be his name is Game Time Saint. Good friend of mine. Donald, Game Time Saint. He's actually, if you don't know, we did a helmet for him. All black Saints helmet. Big grill, gold, chrome, black. He wore it to all the games. Sitting in the front row. He's always on TV. Couldn't miss him. But he's changing his look from Game Time Saint to just Game Time. America look. Obviously. USA. This is what he came up with. We just tweaked it a little bit with the flag, and it came out really nice. For those of you that probably noticed, no ear pads. He doesn't like the ear pads in there because it fits him better without the ear pads, he says. So I just remove them. For all of his builds, he doesn't have any ear pads in there. So that was left out on purpose. It's not something that I forgot to put in. He's requested that they be removed. So we did. Obviously, this is a speed look shell. This helmet is actually a Victor. This is a Victor helmet. It's got the same speed shell. Obviously, just no back bumper like the Speed's got. The separate back bumper that's attached to the padding. This one is not. I mean, he didn't want a lot on here, and I agreed because, I mean, it's such a beautiful helmet. Why cover it up with a bunch of decals and what have you. So we just left it as is. We added a few decals, obviously, to go with the theme. I put the Rydell's back, obviously, as you can tell. Both sides. Kept the white bumper. Went with the chrome front bumper decal, USA, red chrome on a silver chrome back. On the back, we've got what we call a floating bumper. And why? Because it's a red chrome text. It says "Home of the Brave." If you can see that, "Home of the Brave" right there. And it's actually on a bumper, but the background is clear. So my decal guy didn't have a name for that, so we kind of brainstormed, and that's what we came up with, floating bumper. So anytime you hear me say a floating bumper, it basically, because it's on a clear background and it looks like it's floating. We do a lot on the, not on this one, but on a lot of the tabs. That's where it originated. We'll do whatever the customer wants. Nike, their school name, their team name, logo, whatever, their initials, whatever they want on there. If it's on a clear background, it's known as a floating decal. But yeah, so put this on the back for them. Real simple. We did the front, did this, did the warning label to give it the like a standard football look. And then also put a flag, state flag. That's the Louisiana state flag. That's probably everything that's going to go on this helmet as far as decals. Maybe later on he might add the Saints logo on it, a little small one back here somewhere, but he doesn't want to take anything away from this helmet. I mean, it's just, look at it. This thing is beautiful. It's awesome. It's awesome. So what we're going to do, as you can tell, I already have the decals on there to save a little bit of time. Try to keep this video short, guys, but if it does run long, feel free to fast forward to any parts that you want. These are all, for those of you that don't know, I don't edit my videos as far as the builds. They're all raw, uncut, so you basically can see everything that I'm doing. That's why they do run a little bit long, so if you need to fast forward to get through it, feel free. So we're going to put this to the side real quick. Grab his XD Sports Star chin strap that we custom chromed for him. XD because it's extra deep. That's what XD stands for. It's got the gel pad inside of it. Did the custom straps, red for one side, blue on the other. So it's got the red, white, and blue theme going on as well. The hard cup, I just kind of did that for him. He wasn't expecting that. That was just a little surprise that I threw in for him. Got the white shock stop on it. Straight up custom chin strap, obviously, as you can tell. So put that to the side. That's going to be one of the last things that goes on. We're going to start with the custom Big Grill 2.0 EG. Custom chrome, red, white, and blue. I've already put the visor clips, the face mask clips on there. Everyone knows how to put face mask clips on, so save that a little bit of time. So we're just going to pop this sucker in. You can tell. Line it up. Just like putting in any other style of visor. And the way this custom face mask is built, the shot clips, I prefer shot clips, the old school, mostly. Whenever I do a lot of builds, you'll notice that, because they're just small. I like the profile of them, they're really small. But on this one, obviously the bars are angled. You can't put the clips, like straight, obviously. So they've got to be, they're going to go in at an angle, so they fit. Looks good. Low profile. Once they're in, that on there. Grab the back. Okay, put that in. Don't want to tighten it, so you have some room to move. So line up the other side. There we go. Pop that in. Grab the other clip here. Line it up, just like the other side. Get the back. Now it's all in. Now we can tighten it down. Obviously, let's tighten it down. Standard clips, standard shot clips. Nothing special about them. There we go. That's awesome. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, got that. Let's get this out the way. Let's grab our shell. Okay, we're going to get, okay, snap in our, where's our strap? Let's put this out the way. Just snap it in. Okay, and I don't know if you guys can notice, if you guys noticed, but we trim the ends down a little bit because it tends to be a little bit long. It's got a bunch of numbers on. If you're familiar with Sports Star chin straps, they've got ID numbers on the end of their straps towards the back here. So we always cut it because it just takes away from the helmet regardless of what kind of helmet it is. Plus it just, they're really long. I don't like to cover up too much of the helmet. And I know a lot of players cut their straps also, so that's another reason why we do it. Let's do this top here, snap that in. Same thing on the other side, guys. Snap that in. Click, click. There we go. Already making a difference. How's that? Last but not least, got our screws here. I got our clips on already. So take this, line it up, grab a screwdriver, get our clips here. Okay, there we go, screws in. Take the tip out, a little easier to maneuver while I'm just lining it up here. That one. Let's line this one up. Whenever I put these helmets together, I always put the top screws in first, so I don't have to worry about holding it and stuff. Like, it's just easier to line up that way. Not too tight. Make sure it's centered. Tighten it down a little bit. So we've got the center bar here lined up with top of the helmet. Our mat so we don't scratch up this helmet here. Just line up the side. Just screw in. Oh, lost my screw. That's not good. Actually, what was that? Popped out. Okay, let's tighten this side up. Oh, where's my screw actually? Wonder why I wasn't tightening. Yes, we are not perfect at Third Coast Custom Helmets either. Even though we do this every day, we do still make mistakes. Just shows that we're human, right? Okay, so we're going to tighten up this side, pop the screw in, match there, line it up, obviously. Okay, now it's all lined up. Now we can tighten it all down. Go. Not too tight on these screws. Those of you that deal with this a lot, if you do it too tight, the head would actually strip the screw. The metal on these screws is actually very soft. For some reason, I don't know why Rydell does that. The shut screws are a little bit harder. These Rydell screws are very soft. I don't know why, but they are. So they're very easy to strip. So here we go, guys. Let's get this out the way. There we go. All done. All done. Awesome. So that's pretty much going to do it, guys, for this. I will be posting pictures of this helmet on our Instagram page. Instagram and Facebook, so all of our social media, Twitter also. But that's pretty much it for this, for the build. And just one other thing real quick before I let you guys go, before I end this video. We're going to be doing our first giveaway pretty soon. Not sure how we're going to do it yet. Get this out the way. Not sure how we're going to do it yet. But what we're going to be giving away, custom chromed, get that hair from, hang on a second, guys, custom chromed Under Armour blue clips, and also custom chromed shot clips, gold chrome, kind of like gold nuggets, gold flakes. So trying to catch it there in the light, you can see. We did chrome these here at the shop. So there we go. And we've actually got a few sets of these gold chrome ones. So we'll be giving away a few sets. It looks like about 4 sets of these, but we only have 1 set of these. So be looking for that in the very near future for that contest for the free clips. But other than that, guys, we are done for today. Until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.